that we
to the No Backboard Basketball League. Be it a gig, be it a contract, be it a job, be it licensing opportunity, be it an investment opportunity, be it a contracting opportunity to build one of the 100 facilities, and all above and all below. Anything that has to do with the actual next steps economically, we're running all those opportunities through our community first. And if someone's not qualified or no one in the community is interested, then we'll take those opportunities public.
We get back to talking about this community, because I think that's one way, and that I think that's, if I'm not mistaken, it may be the tagline you use there. If you change the game, change the community.
I'm the game changer, the mover, the shaker. With every basket, I'm a community maker. I'm the game changer, the mover, the shaker. With every basket, I'm a community maker.
Great question. So, the No Backboard Basketball League, the vision of it is a new recreational basketball platform to provide opportunities for Black and brown individuals to actually own wealth creating assets in the sports space. Welcome to the No Backboard Basketball Show. I am your host, Mark T. Armstrong, the inventor of basketball to remix, the modern interpretation of the original game, and the founder of the No Backboard Basketball League. The No Backboard Basketball League is envisioned as an alternative basketball development platform, alternative recreational basketball platform, and alternative basketball entertainment platform. Purpose: to make a positive impact on basketball here in the United States. To learn more about my why behind the No Backboard Basketball League, visit Amazon and check out my book, No Backboard Basketball, Remixing Basketball as a Catalyst for Change. That's No Backboard Basketball, Remixing Basketball as a Catalyst for Change. Again, you can find that over at Amazon. At this point, I would say go to the website, nobackboard.com, join the community, provide Gmail email address in the field, or go to nobackboard.store, buy hat, buy shirt, download some of our No Backboard Basketball music. Be one of the first in your area to rock our gear, blast our tunes, and demonstrate support for the No Backboard Basketball effort. But the UHoopers Society Social and Investment Fan Club is live, and our first membership drive is underway with the UHoopers Society 1% Founders Club, which is a digital trading card collection that also serves as an access key and digital asset on the Ethereum blockchain. So today, we're continuing my review of the UHoopers Society 1% Founders Club collection, going through the 19 pieces in the collection, and discussing how or why I curated each piece the way I did, my reasoning behind it, just to provide some more insight from the artist. That's who I would be, right? I would be the artist, the curator, the artist, right? So my thinking behind this collection, that's what we're doing here. I've gone over 3 of them already out of the 19, starting from the bottom up based upon how OpenSea has categorized it. And today we're going to talk about the 15th piece in the collection. So for those who haven't been following, real quick recap, the UHoopers Society UHoopers Society 1% digital trading card collection is the first of a series of digital trading card collections, i.e. NFTs, that are utility first, that provide perpetual lifetime benefits at a high level in the areas of exclusive access to events, exclusive access to entertainment, exclusive access to education, and exclusive access to economic opportunities, envisioning an economically incentivized community that has first rights of refusal of every single economic opportunity that deals with the growth of the No Backboard Basketball League. Be it a gig, be it a contract, be it a job, be it licensing opportunity, be it an investment opportunity, be the contracting opportunity to build one of the 100 facilities, and all above and all below. Anything that has to do with the actual next steps economically, we're running all those opportunities through our community first. And if someone's not qualified or no one in the community is interested, then we'll take those opportunities public. This is why we believe in our effort in chasing the apes, using the Bored Ape Yacht Club as our North Star on our ability to generate $1 billion community, a community that is collectively worth $1 billion wrapped around the No Backboard Basketball League. So we use the the Bored Ape as our North Star. And when you look at that, their NFT initially sold back in 2021 for $190. Now that NFT, that membership key, if you would, is pacing around $28,000. They've done over $3 billion in economic activity since their founding, and currently market cap of well over $200 million. We believe we can achieve that. We think about where your intersection of your Bored Ape Yacht Club, your Big Three ownership group, and your Rumble Comp all integrated with a flavor of an and one on top of it, remixed with Web3 with the No Backboard Basketball twist, right? That's what we're doing. So we're excited about that. So this particular collection, again, 19 highlights from the original No Backboard Basketball, the first No Backboard Basketball event, produced February 26, 2005, over 20 years ago. Took 19 clips from that event. Many of these clips had never been publicly published. Then mashed it up with 19 unique published songs from the No Backboard Basketball music catalog, matched them up, and then with each song, we extracted 3 30-second clips from each song, took the same clip, reproduced 3 versions of the same clip, each with their own section of the 3 songs, creating 19 units, and then each of the 19 units have 3 subunits, giving us 57 total sub-collections, and each sub-collection either has a total of 9, 47, or between 222 to 233. So today, we're reviewing the UHoopers Society 1% Founders Collection. We're reviewing the 15th ranked piece in the collection, starting from the bottom up. And this piece is entitled We Here V.2. So this one is We Here V.2, token ID 39, supply 9. It features 5 traits, like all of them, 5 traits. So the shot is a fadeaway. The player action is athletic. The team is team remix. With both court action and court view, court action is where is the action happen in half court, full court, and court view is it a half court view or is it a full court view? And a couple of things I'm finding interesting, that this is my 4th review. The first is, this is the first piece where all 3 sub-collections are listed in sequence, right? So you have V2, and I believe we have V1, and then V3, and they're all in sequence. So that's the first time that has happened. And the second observation, of the 3, 3 of the 4 I've reviewed already, of the lower ranked in the 19 collections. They all have a supply of 9, which is interesting, right? That the 3 of the 4, they have the smallest supply of the various supplies we have available, and they all are lower ranked. So that's interesting here. So We Here, I remember naming this piece specifically and my motivations behind it. So the game action in this video shows the physicality between the 2 teams. The build up to this critical moment is a simple classic basketball. The ball handler is on the right side of the court, handling the ball. He's being harassed by a defender while attempting to drive to the hoop. And having been there live 20 years ago, as well as having spent intimate time with these clips, this defender's a pest. This defender's a pest. So this defender is giving the ball handlers the blues. He crossover, he drives to the hoop. And then as he's driving to the hoop, again, the defender's a good defender. Another defender steps in, so he's forced to kick the ball out, right? His teammate, and you can see this in the video, his teammate is expecting a kick out, so he's starting to slide down, staying parallel with him. When he gets the kick out, he takes one dribble, immediately going to the lane, but the defender cuts him off. Now, as an offensive player stops to shoot, you'll notice the defender throws a hard elbow with his hip in it. Not just this. He threw his hip in it. And the offensive player, he's going up, he gets hit with this elbow, and it shifts his body in midair while he takes the shot. And you see all of this. And the defender is shook when the shot goes in, right? And you see the body language, right? So the body language between the two athletes tells the story. After the shot, the defender, knowing that he fouls him, turns over like, you just did that? And the shooter just smoothly turns away, knowing that he got the better of the defender, even if he got fouled, with the body language like, don't want any smoke. And knowing that particular athlete as well, who took the elbow, that's the way he was. It's like, I'm going to bust you up, and you're going to know I bust you up, so I don't really have to say too much. And thus, this is where we get the title, We're Here. Like, regardless of how hard you try to disrupt the effort, we are here, right? And the song that's selected for this clip ties in perfectly. It's called Corporate America Spoils, right? Now, this song is a B-side song, right? It's focused on delivering the message. It's not a head bobber. It's not a dance song. This song was crafted to communicate a message. So it's a B-sider. The lyrics in this clip are powerful, right? And the lyrics in this clip are lyrics of an activist. So listen to this. It opens up, rebuilding what was lost, connecting our communities, fighting for justice through the opportunities. NBBL, a movement. It's real, not just dreams. We're taking back our power. We're taking back our teams. From the grassroots up, we rise like the dawn. NBBL in the heart. We're breaking new ground. Athletes fully grown and empowered. No more being pawns. Our time is now. This is an activist song, right? A song of resistance to the commercialization of youth sports, and a song in resistance to the exploitation of college athletes for nearly a century. Rebuilding what was lost. Well, what's been lost? The community symbiotic relationship that the Black Five era had with the community, the Negro Leagues teams had with the community. What's been lost? The bridge that basketball has served to underserved communities, right? Basketball used to be a well-known bridge from the hood, the ghetto, whatever you want to identify it as, the disenfranchised communities. Basketball used to be a bridge from there into college, then into a new world. Well, this is the promise of the No Backboard Basketball League, because that promise isn't being upheld by basketball anymore. But this is the promise of the No Backboard Basketball League and our UHoopers Society and Investment Club, using our alternative basketball variant as a new platform to create opportunities for athletes and individuals from communities historically blocked from wealth creation in sports.
Yeah. Rebuilding what was lost, connecting our communities, fighting for justice through the opportunities. NBBL, a movement, it's real, not just dreams. We're taking back our power, taking back our teams from the grassroots up. We rise like the dawn, NBBL in our hearts. We're breaking new grounds. Athletes as brands, fully grown and empowered. No more being pawns, our time is now.
America was the soil, but now we're here. Change the way.
So We're here is perfect for my supporters that have a social activist tilt, who appreciate good old-fashioned, no blood, no foul street ball, and lean into the understanding of the role basketball has historically played in the advancement of race relationship and social issues in the United States, historically, well before we got into the 2000s and 20s. So, head over to UHoopers.io, check out the collection, read the white paper, read the terms of sale, read our utilities tracks to get a vision of what we have for the mission. And when you come out, grab your piece, join this fantastic version. We've already changed the game now. Let's work together to change communities. And if you made it this far, I am Mark T. I appreciate your time, your support. Be blessed, and I will see you